Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Grant Mason. This is Squadra Corsa crew. Today we are at Mr. Turbo and we're discussing part 2 of the Huracan upgrade. Okay guys, so we're at Mr. Turbo. I'm here with Ivan Krenik. He is Mr. Turbo and he's going to be discussing all the technicalities of part of this upgrade. So step 1 is actually exhaust system. He's going to run through the differences of what you got on the various Lamborghinis and what we went with and why we went with it. And then after that we're going to move across to the dyno and we're going to talk about what we've actually achieved in this whole process. So guys, welcome to Ivan.
These are both Huracan exhaust, Perfomante exhaust on my right, standard Huracan 610-4 exhaust on the left. This is fairly restrictive exhaust, very heavy, good enough to make 610 horsepower, but no more than that. This exhaust we weighted, it's nearly 40 kilograms, okay, with its brackets and tips and so on. And then we've got a Perfomante exhaust, which is basically a straight flowing pipe when the valves are open, and that weighs about half of the standard Huracan exhaust. And then we've got a couple of different versions which we've been trying over the last year.
So these are what's come off my car, guys. As my car's been running the last almost 12 months, these are the pipes that Ivan had made for us.
These pipes they are straight through pipes, you can see right through them, no restriction whatsoever, and they weigh less than 5 kilograms. Okay, so huge weight saving. So power to weight is a major factor in a saving here. These are the pipes I ran on my red car, even lighter, different diameter, a little bit smaller than Grant's pipes. We were trying different things to see what it does. They both make great power.
Both sound amazing.
Both sound amazing. One is a bit deeper, one is a bit higher pitch. Then what we've done, our latest test is the actual H pipe. If you can see, so what we've got here is two straight 76mm pipes with a balance pipe in the middle, commonly known as the H pipe. It's supposed to give us quite a bit more mid-range and high RPM power, but I guess dyno will tell what is the result, and the actual truth is it going to make power or not. We're not being a mythbusters, but this is pretty much what it is.
So guys, before Ivan starts the car, statistically this pipe should give us considerably more towards performance. So let's have a listen. Okay, so Ivan, in terms of the old straight pipe that you showed everybody early on, which was my pipe, how would you compare the sound of the new H-frame to this pipe?
So this is actually straight through because this pipe has no baffling, no silencer whatsoever. Your old pipe had this is actual silencer, so this does silence the sound. So this will be quite a bit deeper and a lot more raw sound, because here we got absolutely zero baffling. It should be very similar to Perfomante sound, being also a straight pipe. Alright, so what we're going to be doing now is we're actually going to be downloading a software into the car. This is obviously Huracan 610 horsepower. So what we've done is, in the background, we took calibrations out of a Huracan or Perfomante 640 horsepower. So calibration area of that ECU is similar to 610 horsepower Huracan. So what we're doing now, we're actually downloading that into this car. It's about 10-minute procedure to download, and then if everything goes well, car should make very similar power to Perfomante.
Okay guys, so we're back at the dyno. We're going to now put the car on measurement to see where it's at, and let's see if we can achieve anything remotely close to the Perfomante. So Arvin, let's fire it up. Okay guys, so there you have it. If you have a look at the screen, we've achieved a 368 kilowatts, which based upon our previous run of 349, we're up just under 20 kilowatts, which equates to around 30 horsepower. But bear in mind guys, this is on the wheels and not on the flywheel, so it's actual. So in a nutshell, we've achieved the Perfomante's horsepower.
Well, this is exactly what we actually expected. Obviously putting a calibration from Perfomante into a Huracan, and with the exhaust change, we've achieved pretty much the power that Perfomante does. So yes, it is correct. For people that say it's low, yes, it is low, because up here in Johannesburg we are at what, 5,000 feet above sea level, so we lose easy 17% compared to the cars that are at sea level, Durban, Cape Town and so on. So if you do your maths, you will see we'll do come to about 640 horsepower crank or engine, what we call it.
So there it is. We've taken the Huracan that you can see in the black on the graph, and the Perfomante is in red. So if we compare the two identically, it's right there, spot on the money. Both achieved the 368 kilowatts, where the Huracan is 0.3 down in kilowatts, and in Newton meters we are minus 5.3 down. So guys, it's really like for like. Arvin, great job.
Well done.
We achieved what we set out to do. So now the real test guys is, let's take both these bulls out on the road, let's drag them head on head and see if this power has actually translated into the car in actual life.
Kick for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Kick for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall.